super long. But then it was hard in the beginning because all her neighbors would be like,
Oh, what
you
will
know,
the
it
neighbors
was
think?
hard. I feel sorry for them because they live in a small village, so everybody talks.
So you're like a country town girl
Yeah.
equivalent.
So it was hard on them, but now it's like everything's all forgotten because I've done so much else that's more important. Like
How many
movies,
years
other
were you in the Playboy scenario?
I don't know, 1-year contract.
Only 1 year contract. So
And
did
I
you
got
get to
out
the
of it
mansion?
Immediately. I lived there for like 6 months.
Wow. You got to tell me about the mansion.
But you know what? When I lived there, it wasn't crazy and
No?
it's now it's like really big.
Did you actually meet Hugh and do all that? Were you one of his women?
No. He was still married when I lived there with Kimberly.
But doesn't he have like a whole bunch of other women
That's
as well?
now. He's got
That's
like a
now.
girlfriend.
Oh, so he's
When I
letting
lived
loose.
there, I was like staying in a guest house with other models, and
What's that like? Do you get intimidated by all that? You know, are they all outdoing each other and who's the greatest and so on?
no, I didn't see any cat fights.
No? All pretty laid back girls.
Yeah, everybody's just there to have fun and enjoy, I guess.
You guess.
Yeah.
So you stemmed in, and now the acting side, how did you sort of roll into that? Did you get
well, being
spotted
in
or?
LA, I got offers to do little parts in movies kind of because of my Playmate of the Year,
Yeah.
because of a lot of press from that and the guest sheets. And my first part in the movie was to play myself. They wrote me in the
Wow.
script. It's a movie with Jennifer McCarthy and
Yep.
Jasmine Lee and the two guys from South Park. I don't know if you have South Park here.
Yes, we do,
Show.
yeah.
Matt and Trey. They were doing this comedy called Basketball, and they wrote me in the script that's Victoria Silvstedt Playmate of the Year. So
Yep.
that was my first big movie role.
So,
And
did you do acting prior to this, or what was your preparation? Obviously,
every day
being
of my
just
life
you.
is acting, baby.
Yeah.
You know? No, I was no, that was in LA. That was the first time.
So,
Like school theater,
yeah.
but it was not.
It was a
real.
bit of a B grade sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you disappointed, or how did you think when you saw the end result? What did you think? What have I
When you saw
done?
what?
Of the movie when you finished it?
Basketball?
Yeah.
It was great. I mean, I knew what it was going in. I
Yeah,
was just playing
yeah.
myself, and that was the only time that I played. But then I got 2 episodes in Melrose Place,
Wow.
and
There's a bitch fight. If we miss out on the bitch fight at Playboy Mansion, we certainly get it at Melrose, no?
Exactly, got a big bitch fight there going. And then I did a bunch of other movies, and then Out Cold,
Out cold, yes.
and Boat Trip, and then
Now, Boat Trip we haven't actually had here yet. It's yet
I
to
know,
be
it's-
released. Is that a weird feeling? Like you did it
it's
how long
such
ago
a
now?
fun movie. Everybody loves that movie. It's hilarious because it's very controversial.
It is.
A little bit
It's
because it's
the gay cruise boat.
And some might think we're doing too many gay jokes in the movie, but it's hilarious. It's very lighthearted. It's Cuba Gooding Jr. Roger Moore is the gay captain.
Yes,
He's
Roger Moore is a
fabulous.
gay boy. There you
And I'm
go.
going for a movie print. It's coming out in Italy next week, so I'm going there.
So in this movie you play obviously a Swedish girl, Inga from Sweden, who's
Yeah,
working
I had
on
to go
her
for brain surgery
tan.
for that one.
You did. Do you get that though? Do you get people look at you and go, typical stereo?
I get a
Blonde.
lot. I don't care. I just play it up.
You work it or works with you?
Yeah, when I have a cat, I play it up.
Educated?
It's fun.
What sort of education?
What do you mean?
Exactly, huh?
Educated what? Education?
Your
what?
story, yeah. So, outside playing it up, have you accomplished anything prior to actually getting all this work and starting off in
I
being a
finished,
model?
my 18 years of school.
School,
And I took
doing
economics.
economics,
My dad
yep.
owns his own companies and in that business, so I studied that. And
Is
I
that what
always
you
thought I
wanted
was
to
gonna
do?
work. Yeah, I always
Yeah.
thought I was going to work for my dad and his company, and then
They've lost their
and
little
then I just
daughter.
kind of saw what was out there, and it was a little bit too alluring.
Yeah,
And
there goes
trust
economics.
me, you learn so much more about life just being out there, seeing it, facing it, traveling, learning different
Yeah.
cultures, languages, meeting people. It's like
What's
every day is
what's the favourite
cool.
experience then so far?
Favorite experience, I think.
I mean, you've done so much.
I've
Do you
never
have
been
to
to
document?
Australia before. so
Okay.
It's quite an
This is-
experience.
You haven't seen a kangaroo yet?
No, not a real one in the zoo.
No?
I got one right here.
That's it?
No, but it's just everything is a journey, and I've worked a lot in Italy in the last couple of years, and I've done like 4 movies with lead roles.
Yeah, all in
And-
Italian?
Yes.
Wow.
Fluent Italian. No dubbing.
No dubbing.
That was last year. I was there for 4 months in Tuscany filming, and it was like going to school because I was at 6 o'clock and every morning you have to study this big script in Italian. It was really. I need mental challenges. If not, you know, it gets boring.
So how do you get trained for something like that?
I do it once in a while because the money is amazing. Let's just face it, and the traveling is great. But
And it's easy.
kind of empty. It doesn't really fulfill you. I mean, can you imagine?
Really? I think it fulfills me. If I saw you, yes, which you were in.
It's Inga, no. The cameo is Inga. No, but it's just.
It's easy. You walk down a catwalk, you come back, and you're done.
Like, hello, guys. No, I need a challenge. So why don't you challenge me, baby?
My satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.
What satisfies you?
Well, if I gotta be personal,
Yeah, go personal.
good food and good sex.
In that order?
Well,
So I usually get hungry after sex, so you know.
do you want a specific one? I don't know if I will give you the specific order.
Chocolate then. Chocolate.
Chocolate and my husband.
What satisfies me? Roast chicken.
Roast chicken?
Satisfaction. Satisfaction. Satisfaction.
Okay, we're going to come back after the break. Cool.
Thank you.
Done.
Oh, now it's time for you to check the drapes.
The drapes.
I mean,
So, yeah.
the magic.